everyone, so this video is all gonna... Hi guys, so this video is gonna be all about grooming and how I groom my German Shepherd Shadow here. I've had him for about 2 years now, just a little over 2 years, and I'm gonna be honest, I originally started off taking him to the groomers. I thought that was a great idea. I thought that was the way to go, getting a professional groom him for me. But he ended up just absolutely hating it. Like, I don't know if he was getting tortured or what was going on, but he really hated being groomed by the groomers. So I decided to take it in my own hands and control the situation and groom him myself. So really this video is just how I do it, my experiences, what has worked for us, and the systems that we have used to groom Shadow. When it comes to the whole grooming thing with Shadow, there are basically 4 things that I do with him. I wash him, brush his fur, condition his fur, and clip his nails. So once I stopped taking him to the groomers, I decided to use the DIY dog washers that they have at Animate. And essentially Animate is just a pet store that we have in New Zealand. We've got a few branches in Christchurch, and I got the $99 unlimited dog wash thing. Basically, you just get to go and wash a dog in this DIY tub for as many times as you want throughout the year for $99, which I thought was a bargain because I wash him like every 3 to 4 weeks, mostly 3 weeks. This tub, you guys have probably seen in numerous of my other day in the life of a German Shepherd videos. I'm not going to pretend that it was an easy process or stress-free to get him in here and actually start doing it. The first, I would say, few times, 3 or 4 times, it was an actual mission. Like, he did not like being washed. He was very nervous, he was panicking. My partner at the time helped me wash him a lot, so I definitely have to give credit to him because he really was like the person to really get the whole thing started, for him to actually become comfortable and enjoy it, where he has gotten to the stage now which he is completely comfortable, enjoys it, and he just knows what's going on. Like, he voluntarily jumps into the tub, whereas at the very beginning it was a mission even getting him to jump into the tub to start washing him. I'm extremely thankful and happy now that it's a stress-free routine with Shadow washing him, because it definitely needs to be done. He's really stinky, especially in the summer. He's double coated obviously. So now we come to brushing him. So these are the 2 brushes that I use when it comes to brushing. I firstly like to go on with the Furminator brush, which really just digs deep into his undercoat. And this is amazing. Like, I recommend this to every single person who's a German Shepherd or a large bred dog with a lot of fur. And then I like to go in with this paddle brush here, which really just gets like the overcoat, like the top layer. It doesn't get deep right in there. The bristles are much more shallow. These bristles are much more deeper. But yeah, I prefer these 2 brushes. I've been using them since, honestly, like 2 years ago. Absolute lifesavers. And I'm also not going to sit here and pretend that I religiously brush him. So I would say, you know, half a year ago and everything before that, I brushed him honestly once a month, which is not enough at all. So please do not follow that system. It does not work. German Shepherds shed a lot. And I'm not even like exaggerating. They shed 24/7, winter, summer, throughout the entire year. They shed a ton. And that is why for my new house it's going to be all hard floor, because they shed so much. It sticks to the carpet, it sticks to everything. Every single clothing item I own, and the entire family, because we use the same washing machine, has German Shepherd hair on it. So I'm very proud to say that now I brush him, I would say, at least 2 to 3 times a week. And I found a system that works for us, where I just go to the nearby park. It's actually it's not even a park, it's an isolated plot of land that has nothing going on. I go there and I bring my brush, and that's where I brush him, because the fur just gets everywhere. It's way easier to do it in a very isolated area where there's not many houses around, there's not many people around, and that's where we get it done. So it's become like a routine where I walk him and brush him at the same time when we leave the house, and bringing the brush with me just is really convenient. Alright, so there we go, that's brushing done. Okay, so conditioning his fur. I really like to use this Wash Bar Daily Spritzer. It's a Flea and Freshen type spray, and thankfully Shadow really likes this. He doesn't try to run away. He's actually okay with it. I don't think the dogs like the smell of it. To me, it's just kind of like Manuka honey with like a little bit of medicine or something. But anything to do with preventing fleas, I'm a massive fan of. So I've actually been using this product since the very, very first day that I got him. This is probably like my 4th bottle. It's pretty affordable. You can get this in most pet stores, I think. So this is how I condition his fur. This is how I prevent fleas. And it's just like a daily spritzer. Don't you worry, I do actually give him like flea and worm tablets as well as this. So now that we are in lockdown in New Zealand, I haven't been able to go to these DIY dog washers. So I've been having to wash him at home in the driveway. This is the shampoo that I've been using. It's the Furminator De-Shedding shampoo. Smells like coconut. He actually comes out smelling like a ball of coconut. And I just use the hose in the garden that I wash my car with, just a typical normal hose. Put some of this on and wash him that way. Then I just towel dry him and let him sit in the sun for like 3 hours, and he naturally dries that way. So I'm not going to pretend like I've actually ever washed him at home before. That was the first time I've ever washed him at home without going to Animates, and it's all because of the lockdown. The last step is trimming his nails, which is a very, very important step because, let me just show you. I don't know if you guys can see this through the camera, but he jumped on me the other night and actually clawed my legs because of his really long nails. So the tool that I use to trim his nails is this nail, just a very simple, typical nail dog clipper. The brand is, I think yours, Drawley. It's just a real simple stainless steel nail clipper. There's a safety latch on it, which I really like. So now it's unsafe. And I also use a nail filer for dogs. I got this one a really long time ago. I don't even remember where I got it from, but it's an electronic nail filer and it just files his nails. So out of everything to do with grooming, I think filing his nails is probably the worst thing that he hates it. He absolutely hates nail trimming. But slowly and slowly as the months go on, he's becoming way more comfortable with it. And it definitely is still a bit of a mission getting him to trim his nails. So I actually have to tie him up to the couch or some sort of thing to keep him still. Otherwise he will just try to run away and stuff. So yeah, this I'm still trying to conquer and improve and try and find ways to improve for him because it is a bit of a mission. He hates it. He hates the noise of, you know, when you clip it, but it's got to be done. So that is how I groom my German Shepherd, and of course everything is just from my experience. I'm not saying that these are the best ways to groom a dog or a German Shepherd. It genuinely is just what I do and what I found has really, really worked. So I would actually be really interested to know in the comments below how you groom your dog, how you groom your German Shepherd. I'm always trying to find ways to improve and do better and just find the best possible solution. I don't think I've got the best possible one yet. It's just what works right now, but you know, there's a lot more years left in him, so I definitely want to keep improving and progressing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Sit. I've had him for about 2 years now. How long have I had you, Shed? You tell them how long I've had you, because I don't really remember.